We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop, number 9.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Calling for it, Parra. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Just foul. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Second and third, 2 away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Here now, the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Daniel Murphy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. This one's flared out toward left. Suarez ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. At the plate,
Batting fourth,
Russ Hoskins.
third baseman.
First at bat for him in this one, and he's got
Hoskins.
that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 checks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span.
Leading off for
He'll
Seattle.
lead it off here to
Left
begin the
fielder.
second.
Denard Span.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Not the
Carlos
shiniest of
Ruiz.
batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Fouled back. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Batting
number
eighth.
2.
Right fielder Lonnie
Into the
Chisenhall.
windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Settling in now, Mike Lee.
Lee.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score.
And oh, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting 6.
Striding in,
The
Paul
shortstop.
Dejan.
Paul
The average for
Dejan.
him entering play sits down in the 250s. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on. Nice job.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Dejan becomes out number 2 this inning. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Leak into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mike Trout.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Parra. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Oh, man. Got a fastball right in his wheelhouse, and he just missed it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone into the right field bleachers. Into the box now, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Desmond has a play, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kyle Friedman.
Enter Kyle Friedman. Into
the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Peraza takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Ruiz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Ruiz.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Desmond is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The pitcher, Mike Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Parra over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He had a sac fly earlier.
For the Rockies.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 20.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he chased it in the dirt. Ruiz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman, number 19.
Now in the box, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gordon Beckham.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A wave and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a flare out toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Parra. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. And there's ball 1. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. In now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Kyle.
Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double. At the plate, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. To his left, Peraza. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. In is Gerardo Parra as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing grounder to the right side. Barehanded on the move. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Number 31.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Friedman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there, strike two.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch
Denard
coming. Here it is.
Span.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Right fielder
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For Seattle.
Ready for another chance? Mike Lee. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Desmond moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Kane.
Leading off for the Rockies. Center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Murphy.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
So digging in now.
third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Leaks ready. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
First baseman,
Digging in
number
once again,
19.
Russ Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Span is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Hitting
Jose
off for
Peraza.
Seattle.
He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Beckham.
Gordon Beckham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
The center fielder, number 20.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Desmond going back at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Parra is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span, and that misses ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. In the air now out to right field. Desmond giving chase, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Zach Duke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
29, Zach Duke.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Dejan, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sam Tuivalala takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ruiz.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Sam Tuivalala, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Jose Peraza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez onto the grass. 1 out. Into the box now, Kyle Friedman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 289 is the average coming in. 5 homers, 27 driven in. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... Brian Shaw enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now in the box.
27.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Wilmer Defoe will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Numbers wise, he's at 326. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Desmond is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The ninth inning for the Rockies. Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Suarez into shallow left. 2 down. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Riding into the box, Paul Dejan. Daniel Robertson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hunter Strickland takes over on the mound now.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The average not quite where he wants it. Down in the 220s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate.